My name is Thomas Mathew Crooks. I hate Republicans, I hate Trump, and guess what? You got the wrong guy.
A shooting at Donald Trump rally in Butler, Pennsylvania on Saturday comes at a time of heightened support for political violence in the U.S., including against Trump. It is still unclear why the shooter fired the gunshots at Trump's rally or what political beliefs he holds. Trump is safe, according to the Secret Service, but at least one rally attendee and the shooter were killed. But the moment is sure to intensify an already fraught election year, in which elected officials have faced an increasing number of threats and fear of violence. And of the 26 million American adults who support violence to prevent Trump from regaining the presidency, more than 30% own guns and almost 80% have access to internet organization tools. The shooting of Trump is a consequence of such significant support for political violence in the country. The immediate reaction from politicians has been largely consistent. In a statement shortly after the shooting, Joe Biden said there is no place for the kind of violence in America.
Violence has never been the answer, whether it's with members of Congress of both parties being targeted and shot, or a violent mob attacking the Capitol on January 6th, or a brutal attack on the spouse of former Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi, or information and intimidation on election officials, or the kidnapping plot against the sitting governor, or an attempted assassination on Donald Trump. There is no place in America for this kind of violence, or for any violence ever. Period. No exceptions.
Barack Obama also issued a statement saying there is absolutely no place for political violence in our democracy. Though we don't yet know exactly what happened, we should all be relieved that the former President Trump wasn't seriously hurt and used this moment to recommit ourselves to civility and respect in our politics. Political violence in the U.S. in recent years has taken many forms, including the 6th January insurrection, violent threats and harassment of election officials, and swatting attempts targeted at elected officials.
Busted by the FBI to literally kidnap her. They had armed people showing up at the State House.
At her house
when they were, and she stuck to her guns. She never lost sight
October
of where the electorate
2020,
was.
a month before the last presidential election, the Michigan governor, Gretchen Whitmer, was the target of a kidnapping plot. And a week after the election, an executive at Dominion Voting System was forced into hiding because those that believed the election was stolen shared his home address and a $1 million bounty. It is also easier than ever for those that hold extreme political beliefs to organize on the internet. Shooting at Trump's rally occurred 2 days before the start of the Republican National Convention, when Trump is scheduled to become the party's formal nominee. According to the CBC News, the assessment found that there is concern the convention could be a target for foreign terrorist organizations. And Joseph, a rally attendee who was an eyewitness to the incident, said on a CNN Saturday News, "We shouldn't be at a level of political discourse in this country where this is going on. We have a lot of political violence in this country. It just needs to stop." Thanks for watching. This is the latest updates from Trump rally shooting.